morning, guys. Welcome back again here at Naples Pier. As I promised to you, I'll be doing a continuation of my previous vlog. So here is the continuation, guys. And guys, today is December 16, 2020. It's 9 days before Christmas and it's a Wednesday, and I always take opportunity every day off of mine or every weekday day off of mine, because if you will see, there will be less people here at the beach right now. So guys, this is very safe for me because the number of COVID cases here in Naples, Florida had increased for the past week. So yeah, we can still go outside and enjoy the nature, but we really have to be very careful. It's a must, especially in my case, because I'm working in a skilled nursing facility, and I will very careful in going outside because I don't want to bring the virus to our facility and give it or pass it to my patient. Guy, today is gonna be a chillax day since I don't have work and I was so stressed from my work for the past days. Stressed but fun because it's really fun helping people. But today it's gonna be a relaxed day, and I'm gonna be sitting here in the beach for like maybe an hour or 2 hours. And guys, we will be talking more about myself. I'll be talking also about my family background, my educational background, as well as my work experiences. And probably later I'll be touring around the beautiful houses here in the Gulf Shore Boulevard. And maybe the last part of our video, I'll be talking of my future plans. So guys, stay tuned, and I hope you will stay till the end of my video so that you're gonna be helping me with my YouTube watch hours. So guys, I just grabbed my chair and my bag here, my beach bag, and we are going to look for a perfect spot so that I can talk with you, and also I can discuss our topic this afternoon. Sorry, this morning. Actually, it's still 10 o'clock in the morning and there are only like few people at the beach currently, but in a couple of hours for sure it will be jam-packed here. So far it is very nice. The weather is really beautiful today. It's like the temperature is 75 degrees Fahrenheit and the sun is so bright. Look at it. And it's perfect for beach. I really love to go to the beach and just sit here, get my tan, and also it's time for me to like think, relieve my stress, and of course to feed your soul, because when you are like just sitting and relaxing, it is really, it cleanses my soul and it really relaxes me. And also it's a time, an opportunity for me to be able to connect with nature, which is very relaxing. And so guys, I'm gonna set up my area. Probably I'll be setting up over there. There will be a few people around this area because the closer you go to the Naples Pier, the more people congregate there. So I'll just stay somewhere here, maybe around 3,000 feet away from the Naples Pier. Okay, so I'll be back. I'll set up first my area. So guys, our first topic this afternoon is why I'm saying always afternoon. It's still morning. I'm so sorry. This morning, yeah, I'll be talking about more of myself. And yes, my name is Andre Patangan, and I am originally from the Philippines. And to be exact, my province is Zamboanga del Norte, and our city is Dipolog City. I am born and raised there, and my parents are both government employees, and I do have 4 siblings, 2 sisters and 2 brothers. I am the 4th of the children, and our eldest, her name is Ira May, and she works with Mediatrix Homes Incorporated. My brother Rovan, he works at Social Security System. The third one, Vanessa, she's a businesswoman, and she knows, and also a housewife. She helped me with my finances in the Philippines. And our youngest is John Ray. He works as an engineer in Dubai, with oil and gas company, something like that. And he has also a vlog like the John Potts Water and Life. So yes, we belong to a middle-class family, and both my parents, they really work hard so that they can send their kids to school. And my parents are so lucky because we are always going to school, and we considered ourselves successful. So, and talking about education, yes, I went to school in the city. I never go out of my city to study. So during my elementary years, I studied at Estaca Central School. That school is very close to our house. It's like maybe 3 minutes walk, so it's very hassle free. And I am a happy-go-lucky student because I do really believe that studying as well as making fun with friends is a perfect combination for a perfect childhood. And then when I was in high school, I studied at Zamboanga del Norte School of Arts and Trades. And yes, guys, I had a very good experience during my high school years. And I can say that I truly spent it so wisely. And I had experienced a lot of good things and also bad things during my high school days. But it is very critical because it is the stage where you really need to know yourself. And I am so lucky because at that early stage I know already that I am gay, and I am openly gay, and I always tell my parents that I'm gay, and even my brothers and sisters. And at first my brother is so adamant of me being gay, but later on he already accept me of who I am. And so yes, high school days, it is where I improve my talents, especially the talent in dancing. And I really want to be a singer before, but my mom keeps on telling me, please Andre, don't sing. So now I realize that my mom is really correct. I'm not really a good singer, so I'll stick to my dancing skills. And also I developed my talent in choreography as well as directing. So that is maybe this is the reason why I really want to vlog, and I really want to talk to people, because probably I gained that experience during my high school days. And on my college days, I went to the Polog Medical Center College Foundation Incorporated, where I hastened my skills. And during that years, of course, studying physical therapy is not an easy course, and it's not a very cheap course. So I had good life during college days because I just stayed in our city. Unlike my other brothers and sisters, they went to other cities. And going to school, I have my motorbike which my mom gave me, so I able to see a lot of places using that bike. And of course, I learned a lot from school. That is why I can tell that I am an effective physical therapist right now, because I learned of so many good things when I was in college. And of course, with the help of my mentor, Sir Q, the unforgettable Sir Q, he helped me with my talents. He allowed me to choreograph as well as do some directing and assisting him in his programs, especially Miss DMC. So yep, I can tell that I developed my talents there. I developed my artistry. And one special event during my college days is that I've been joining beauty pageants during my second year in college. Yes, I joined maybe like around 8 to 10 pageants, and I got like 4 crowns during those years. And then for maybe 4 crowns, 4 first runner-ups, and then 2 backstage. So my competitive side was developed there. And the appreciation of losing and accepting of being a loser was being developed there, because at first it wasn't very easy to accept defeat, but I learned a lesson through my Miss Gay competitions that not at all times that you will win, and you really have to gain experience from your losing because it makes you a better person. DMC molded me a lot, and DMC also gave me a break to become an instructor. Graduated the Bachelor of Science in Physical Therapy at DMC at the year 2001. And so, yeah, 2001, I'm old. So, yep, being a physical therapist is not an easy course. So I'm so thankful with DMC College Foundation and Top Cup who helped me pass my board exam and become a full-fledged physical therapist in the Philippines. But the first break that was given to me, or my first working experience, is as an instructor at DMC. He gave me a wonderful break that I able to know myself, that I am also an effective teacher, that I can share my knowledge to my students, and I could effectively motivate my students to become a better individual in the future. So I was teaching at DMC for 1 year, and then after that, Top Cup gave me the opportunity also to teach in the review center for 1 review period. And then after that, I stayed at Jose Rizal Memorial State College for 5 years as a part-time instructor. Part-time but full-time instructor. So there during my stay at Jose Rizal Memorial State College, which is known now as Jose Rizal Memorial State University, I developed further my teaching skills, and also I gained so many friends because most of my colleagues and my students there are now my friends. And then later on, my father he's telling me like, you know, Andre, I send you to school because I want you to become a physical therapist, which is you are now a physical therapist, but I never sent you to school to be a teacher. So I want you to follow my plan, our plan, and make a way for you to fulfill your dreams. And yes, because right after high school, I really dream of coming here in the States, but I truly understand my parents that they cannot provide me or support me in coming. They cannot support me totally in my dreams in coming here in the United States of America, because they also have a lot of plans in their life, and also they have to prepare for their old age. So I truly understand that, and so I was looking for ways in order for me to fulfill my dream in coming here in the United States of America. And so I was given a break after staying 5 years at Jose Rizal Memorial State College. I found a job in Doha, Qatar as a physical therapist. So I left the Philippines around October of 2007, and I stayed in Doha, Qatar as a physical therapist, and I worked there in Al Shefa Polyclinic. It was a tough experiences that I have there, because when I arrived in Doha, they start to be very strict with licensing and also with hiring people from other countries. And so for the first year in Doha, it's like we are processing our papers, but of course it will take too much time to finish the license. And so there was times that our clinic was being raided, and they're looking for those workers that doesn't have license yet. So luckily I wasn't involved and I wasn't like sent to prison, but there are some of our co-workers there. They was not really in jail, but they were like locked up for a day or two, and then they were asked so many questions about it. And so that was the tough part of my life there in Doha. And I didn't tell my family about this, but my friends in Doha, especially Veron, I miss you. Veronica Miranda, she's also my classmate in high school, and she became my friend in Doha. And the rest of the guys there, like Lisa, Mira, and who else? Okay, Ate Cecil. Yes, they were my friends in Doha, Qatar, and they helped me a lot there, especially during the lonely days, and also during special occasions. I'm always spending with them to celebrate special occasions like Christmas. And so, because I met a lot of good people in Doha, Qatar, my life became easier. And I had so many good experiences because I met my Filipino friends. I also have my Iranian friends. And yes, I still, you guys, my Iranian friends, Rohan, Mustafa, Buali, Hamoud, Abbas, every one of you there, thank you so much for a memorable stay in Doha, Qatar. And so I was like having a good career in Doha, and my employer there, they don't know that I have a part-time job, and I was given opportunity to serve families from, or members of the royal family. So I able to serve the Alfanis, and they helped me gain more money, and not really more money, but at least I able to save money to buy special needs in Qatar, to make my life easier, and also to prepare my plans in coming here in the United States of America. So during my second contract there, probably around my third and fourth year in Doha, Qatar, I able to save money and I paid my credentialing for my credentialing for FCCPT. It's like a credentialing unit for us physical therapists to be able to work here in the States. And I met my agency, the Overseas Manpower Solutions and National Staffing Solutions. I started processing my papers around 2013, and along the way, of course, it was so difficult because you really need to pass the English proficiency exam, and aside from that exam, you really have to pass the most difficult exam that I had in my life, which is the National Physical Therapy Examination here in the States. And so I able to save money, and 2015 I left Doha, Qatar for good. I went home back to the Philippines, and I was studying very hard, and at the same time I worked again as an instructor at DMC, my alma mater. They gave me a break again, and I stayed there for 1 year. I am teaching at the same time, studying, and I able to pass my TOEFL examination when I was in the Philippines. So to tell you honestly, I'm not really a good English speaker. I'm just trying to say it in English because of course I am here in the States, and most of my content are places here in the state. So I don't want my American viewers to be left behind, and of course when they watch my video, they will understand my content. So that is the reason why my vlog, most of the time I talk in English, so that I have an American viewers as well. And so back to my work experience, I able to finish the process, or Overseas Manpower Solutions finish my processing, and it took us 3 years to get my green card. So I got my green card October of 2016, and I able to come here in the States like November of 2016. Yes, I mentioned this information during my previous vlog, but yes, I came here November of 2016. I stayed at Coral Falls, where I study in preparation for my board exam. And to make the long story short, I passed it, and I'm now a legal physical therapist, a licensed physical therapist here in the state. And now I'm here in Naples, celebrating life as much as possible, and trying to have a good life, thinking a lot of my future, spending wisely. What else? Thinking so many times of my decisions in life. And first and foremost, I am always like thinking of investing, trying to prepare for my old age, because I guess I'll be staying single for the rest of my life. And if my mother will know this, she will be very happy, because despite of legalization of gay marriage here in the States, for now I can say that I am not really into that. I don't believe in that. But of course, for those who are believers, I cannot question you, because that is your maybe that is your decision in life. But for me, I guess for now, okay, I am enjoying life as a single person, and I can work well if I will do things on my own. And we don't know, in the near future, maybe I'll meet that special person who can help me to have a happy life. Yes, because that is actually my purpose in this world. It is, it's just for us to be happy, to stay positive, to share positivity in life, to help people, those in need, which I am truly helping, because by my profession I really help a lot of patients of mine to have good quality of life, and of course to help my family in some ways. I know I'm not really helping, and they truly understand that, because I'm also preparing for my future. And yes, I am very ambitious. I have investments here and there, small investments, but as time goes by, it will become profitable in the future. So that is my plan, and I hope I will be very successful in this plan. And YouTube is another plan of mine, and I hope I will be successful with this, and of course with the help of my, I know I can reach my goals with your help, guys. Let's just help each other, and in some ways I can exchange the favor maybe in the future. And yes, I guess I am halfway through with my future plans, but my goal in life is to retire in the Philippines, and as much as possible to help people in need, to help my family. Once I have a stable business in the Philippines, and I can stay there without even like working that hard, or I will just work part-time. And then if I can consider myself a stable person, then that's the time that I will retire in the Philippines and celebrate life to the fullest. So I guess that's a plan. And guys, for the rest of the day, because I only have like 15 more minutes in my parking, so probably I will be touring you around this area. And yes, maybe I can walk you a little bit somewhere in the beach. Let's try the water. I think the water is so cold. The weather is nice. It's like 75 degrees Fahrenheit, but for sure the water is cold. Let me try. Yes, it's cold. It's really cold. So that is the reason no one is, only few are swimming, but the rest, they are just staying here to relax. And yeah, I'll probably extend my parking time, because it seems like I'm enjoying it already. And by the way, I cannot stay here longer because I have a doctor's appointment later. I have a eye doctor appointment, and you know guys, as we grow older, I just realized that when I look at my watch, I cannot see my watch anymore. I really have to like to see my watch. So it's time for me to visit my eye doctor. And guys, yes, stay tuned as I will continue to tour you around nearby this area, or we will be seeing beautiful houses along the Gulf Shore Boulevard. So thank you so much for staying this long, and as I told you, with my heads up, this is gonna be a lengthy video in preparation for the increase of my, or to increase my watch hours in YouTube. So I hope you understand.